Bonjour tout le monde. From our latest signing, the beautiful Radisson collection, Banquet Opera, Paris. The hotel will open in 2026, followed by the highly anticipated Maison Rivoli opening in 2027 beside the Louvre Museum. These two Radisson collections in Paris makes us excited and proud. This building dates back to 1907 and once served as a bank before its first conversion to a hotel in 2009. Perfectly located on Rue de Lafayette, just steps from the iconic Galeries Lafayette and the Opéra Garnier. I cannot wait to bring my family here. France has been a key growth market for us. This year alone, we added additional key signings, including a Radisson resort in Cannes, a Radisson Blu within Paris Charles de Gaulle Airport, and a Radisson Individuals in Bourges, a future European capital of culture. These milestones bring our growing French portfolio to 34 hotels in operation and under development. Beyond France, the team had a good year so far, with over 210 signings and openings in EMEA and Asia. Let's run through some of the highlights. With nearly 70 hotels in its portfolio, Radisson Collection had a strong year, marked by flagship openings such as our debut in Budapest besides the iconic Basilica, then our first property in France with the much anticipated Cour de Loge in Lyon, and the Radisson Collection in Galle in Sri Lanka. In Belgium, we added our urban resort in Brussels, the Radisson Collection, the National Hotel, with access to a fantastic golf course adjacent to it. And earlier this year, we celebrated the highly anticipated reopening of our Radisson Collection Hotel in Berlin. We also expanded further into Asia, for example, with the signing of the Radisson Collection in Ubud in Bali and the Radisson Collection Hotel and Resort in Jaipur. In collaboration with PPHE Hotel Group, we announced the signing of our first Radisson Red in central London, just minutes from Liverpool Street Station. Together, we also launched Art Hotel, Rome Piazza Salustio, the brand's Italian debut. This property is more than just a hotel. It's a cultural landmark, with every corner transformed by the works of signature artist Pietro Ruffo. Radisson Blu continues to lead as Europe's largest upper upscale brand, and so exciting new signings and openings across EMEA and also Asia. Think Shanghai, France, Saudi Arabia, Germany, Turkey, Vietnam, Congo, Montenegro, Kazakhstan, and India. A key highlight is the signing of a new Radisson Blu landmark in partnership with Manchester City Football Club at the Etihad Stadium in Manchester. Radisson Red was highlighted by the opening of Radisson Red Oslo City Centre, a verified net zero hotel and one of the first verified net zero hotels in the world. This is not a gimmick, but a true achievement to be proud and replicated. These hotels eliminate fossil fuels, run entirely on renewable energy, and reduce carbon emissions, and all of this is done to have a lasting impact. Radisson Red signings in the UK, India, Thailand, Romania, and Saudi Arabia further underscore the brand's global momentum. The Radisson brand saw several milestones. We also opened our first verified net zero hotel in Manchester and expanded into new markets with entries into the Democratic Republic of Congo, in Armenia, and Medina in Saudi Arabia, and announced a landmark project in the UK, a new-built Radisson hotel at the future home of Oxford United Football Club, set within the country's first all-electric stadium. We also celebrated dynamic new openings in Turkey and Montenegro. In Asia Pacific, the brand continued its growth momentum, welcoming more than 13 new properties across India, Indonesia, Thailand, and Vietnam, further reinforcing Radisson's role as a trusted and fast-growing brand across key global markets. Radisson Individuals is increasingly relevant to our stakeholders. Since its launch in 2020, the brand has grown to more than 100 hotels in operation and under development. This year, we took it a step further by introducing 3 brand extensions, which is Radisson Individuals Premier, Boutique, and Retreats, giving even more distinction, possibilities, and opportunities to our owners and to our guests. New Radisson Individuals opened in France, Portugal, Germany, Malta, and Kazakhstan, and new signings were celebrated across the UK, Poland, Turkey, Spain, Greece, Kyrgyzstan, India, and the Philippines. Our resort portfolio continues to grow and now exceeds 160 properties worldwide. This year, we expanded into diverse destinations across Vietnam, Indonesia, Sri Lanka, India, Montenegro, Poland, Romania, and Armenia, strengthening our position in the leisure segment. In China, we have opened and signed some 130 hotels so far, building a robust development pipeline of close to 300 hotels. Key cities included Wuhan, Beijing, Chongqing, Chengdu, Tianjin, and Shanghai remain central to our expansion strategy. In India, we proudly surpassed the historic milestone of 200 hotels with more than 130 in operation and over 70 under development, reinforcing our position as the leading organically growing international operator in the country. Fueled by 59 new signings in just 18 months and expanding into 47 new cities, we have set our sights on reaching 500 hotels by 2030. I cannot wait for my next visit next month to finalize the plan with the teams. It has been an amazing recognition to have been ranked 37th in the top 250 most sustainable companies in the world, recognized as a leading hotel group and ahead of all of our competitors. This achievement reflects our commitment to responsible hospitality and the dedication of our teams in driving positive impact across our operations, communities, and the wider industry, accelerating our journey today to ensure long-term success in the future. Also, beyond development and expansions, you should know that our commitment to people and the planet has remained front and center. As part of our annual June Action Months, we donated 500,000 Radisson reward points to SOS Children Villages, supporting vulnerable children and families. Across the world, 2/3 of our hotels engage in community initiatives and have contributed to environmental projects, from donating food and essentials to planting trees and cleaning up cities. Every action reflected our beliefs that hospitality should create positive impact. Please, we all need to take stock on this to make a difference, and this must be personal and go beyond the corporate framework. So far so good this year, with lots of excitement, challenges, and a little bit of fun. What's crazy is that the year is almost over and time is just racing by. Enjoy the rest of the year, and I hope to see you sometime, somewhere.